we're headed to the lake. It's only about 5 miles away. A lot of people have asked, you know, how fast can this thing go before it flies apart, you know, down the river or down the lake. We're kind of taking it easy, but we're going to go 30 to 35 miles an hour. Now we're going about 32. Well, that little motor is not going to push it that fast anyway, and it's not flying apart, so, you know, we're fine at those speeds. But taking it down the highway at 55 or 60, I really don't think it would stay together. We've been a total of 3 years working on the boat, and this trip to the lake is just a test to see if it'll float. It has 2 pontoons under it, and they're small pontoons, and then we put 4 barrels, 55-gallon barrels, in the middle. Hopefully they're watertight. One way to tell if they're watertight is if they suck in when it gets cold outside, and we had 3 of them that did suck in. So if it floats okay, then we'll be looking at going down the river at least from Knoxville, Tennessee to Chattanooga, Tennessee in the spring.
Well, we made it to the boat launch. We only had a couple snaps come loose on one window. Didn't see anything flying out or flying off. The axles did fine on the trailer. So let's get this thing in the water.
About 7:30 at night, and the Sputter Butt is a disaster. I mean, there's just not enough room. This boat is a total of 20 feet long and 8 feet wide, but I think only 16 or 17 feet is the size of the cabin, and then there's, you know, like a 3-foot porch outside. I mean, there's only 2 of us and we're not cramped. It's just there's not enough room for everything you have to carry. But we did find a nice quiet cove. Nobody's out here except us. Becky made us hamburgers and tater chips. And then we had German chocolate cake.
And a cup of coffee.
And a cup of coffee. So far everything's working okay, except our pump that pumps up seawater into our water heater. We can have water. I mean, the shower's working. We just can't pump up the seawater. The light on the switch works, but I'm gonna have to tear into it tomorrow. It's about 7:30 in the morning. Sun just came up. I'm going to get us a fire going. Becky's down in the boat making us a cup of coffee. We're going to hang out here in the cove for a little while, eat breakfast and get a shower and stuff like that. Then maybe go out and do some exploring on the lake. Looks like we're sinking, you know, on the back of the boat. It's sitting so low, but that's just because we're beached here in the front. We're satisfied with the way the Coroplast held up on the sides of the boat. There's no signs of it degrading anywhere, but the roof looks like total garbage. You know, the sun and the rain and the snow for 2 years took its toll on it, and we're just not going to keep that roof at all. We're going to replace it with something that'll hold up a lot better. We've been looking at different things, and we don't know if we're going to go with a rubber roof or some PVC sheeting or something, but that's coming off maybe in the winter or first thing in the spring. It's not leaking. It just looks horrible. Right here in Tennessee, we love our sausage, gravy, and eggs. I wish Becky had made some bacon to go with it, though. Kind of sitting here next to the window, we threw some bread out, watching the fish chew on the bread. Little bluegills. They're big enough to eat, but not for breakfast. Like we're going a big 6 miles per hour here. 6.1.
How fast does the river go?
We probably would top out about 8 miles per hour. That is fast enough to make it back up river, because the river that we're wanting to go down, the Tennessee River, moves at 3 miles per hour. It'll be a slow, agonizing journey, but we'll do it. Out in the distance there is Cedar Grove Marina. Last time we were on the lake, we ended up spending 3 days in a boat slip because of a thunderstorm. We kicked around the idea of staying in a boat slip tonight, but we probably won't. And that's Becky walking small chop on the water, nothing major. Right ahead is Straight Creek Boat Dock on Norris Lake in Tennessee. We're just going to kind of drive over close to it, turn around and go back the other direction again. Since this is just a test, we don't want to get too far out, have to get towed back. It's a little bit expensive. This is what Becky's been doing with those ratchet straps. All of our pillows and bedclothes and stuff was right down on the floor, and we couldn't get around, so just kind of hung up out of the way. Still coming up on Straight Creek Boat Dock. Close to the no wake area. Not that we're making a lot of wake in this thing, but I think we're going to turn right here so we don't have to slow down. We've got a little momentum built up.